Hello dear one, this is the candlelight dating tutorial for the week 2 of Inner Alchemy, and today I would like to discuss why rotational dating or dating multiple partners is the best, the most effective way to attract and choose your right partner. We'll be also talking about why creating or cultivating healthy, strong inner masculine is a must for your successful dating and relationship experience. And like this week 2, we dedicating to specifically creating that healthy inner masculine container within ourselves. And we'll talk why having the list of your green and red flags also very important. All right, so let's start with the rotational dating. Such a trendy name these days. Lots of people talk about it, but we also have to understand what are do's and don'ts, because there are some things you need to be careful with when you do this style of dating. So why it is the most effective? So first of all, these days the feminine is not really protected as it used to be by, let's say, like fathers, brothers, traditions, communities, religion. Whatever protection we used to have, we don't have it. And yes, we can be very proud of being independent and having, the mind for ourselves and knowing what we're doing. But often our subconscious takes over and actually makes really bad choices for us. So having that inner masculine that we're talking about, but also having multiple men that you date actually protects you from getting attached too early or getting attached to actually a wrong man for you. So how does it look? In rotational dating, you accept date invites from different men. Wherever you meet them, once you're in your feminine, when your inner masculine is cultivated, you can really lean into the juicy, flowing, sensual feminine, and you'll attract men. And if you're concerned about that, you can just go on dating sites as well. Just be specific, not the hookup sites, but actually sites dedicated more to relationships, and you can see actually who is looking for relationships or who just looking for casual dates. And once you start attracting those partners, you can accept the date invites and go on dates and really enjoy them. Really be in that receptive feminine flow, have fun with it, and understand that you don't owe anything after the dates. You just getting to know these people, you just meeting them on your heart level, you make friends, and you really to allow them to step up and to show their different qualities, see how they act in different circumstances, situations, and you talk, you get to know each other, and you understand if you have similar values, if he has those qualities that you have on your love list, which is really, it's not the list where you have like his height or the color of his eyes or even his job or whatever. This more of the list of the values that you want to see in man. His family values, his like his material success as well, because actually that reflects his masculine qualities, his abilities to focus, to pursue, to to push through. So those are very important as well. So you just open to find out what kind of man is in front of you. And also that will be a time to see if there are some red flags as well. So maybe man is telling you right away that he wants to be intimate. He doesn't believe in marriage or commitment, or so that's right away. You can actually filter them out. Why we cannot rely just on chemistry? Because chemistry can be very delusional. We are often attracted with very strong intensity to partners who would bring the childhood wounds in us. So some kind of wounds of unworthiness, abandonment, and part of our subconscious that actually wants to be healed will be really attracted to that. But what we do, instead of healing, often we re-traumatize ourselves with this very intense connection that brings up those deep wounds, but doesn't go anywhere, and it leaves us feeling more unworthy, more abandoned, makes us doubt ourselves. So we need that inner masculine to protect us. So the inner masculine that we're cultivating in this week too will help you to set proper boundaries, to not allow you to just go for a man that actually wrong for you. So it's like having actually like a proper father, but inside of you, who will be looking out for you. What kind of man is actually worthy of you? So yes, that's why rotational dating is the best. So you don't get attached. You have your rules that you don't get intimate until you decide to be in exclusive relationship. And when you like really choose one man who really showed up in actions, not just words, that you really resonate with like all the values, that you want the same things, and then like after it depends, but usually after several months of dating, if you decide to be exclusive, then the intimacy comes, not before that. And again, look in nature, it's usually males who compete for female. Think about eggs and the sperm. So in this modern dating, we've been really kind of doing it all backwards. So, and it hasn't been really serving us women, and it's not serving anyone. It's not serving men as well, because it doesn't let them to rise into the kings they actually want to be, and it's definitely not serving the children that we bring into this world. Okay, so cultivating that inner masculine. You'll have lots of practices in this week too. So it's basically tuning that inner king towards your inner queen. And the king, yes, he looks out for the queen, he protects her, and also he really serves her, and he sees her in all her beauty, in all her worthiness, and all her preciousness. So he cherishes her, he really values her. So imagine this energy, or actually feel that energy within yourself, and from the cherished feminine, once you start attracting those partners, you can also be very clear who fits that energetic picture of the partner that actually is right for you. Alright, so we'll talk a bit more about that, but for now, those are the main things. So you attract different partners, you go on dates, you enjoy the dates, you make friends, and you actually stay in your body. You notice how you react, how you feel in their presence. You observe how man shows up. You don't allow yourself just to jump into that chemistry. Enjoy it, notice it, but also having that assertiveness, like that king's sword, is very important as well. And we'll do this practice in our Zoom session. start creating that list of those qualities and your green and red flags.